Welcome back. It's 8:17. If you have a kid preparing to take the SAT, it's going to look a little different this year.
The testing organization says it's an effort to reduce and simplify demands on students. And joining us now, talk about these updates and provide some test-taking tips is Ned Johnson, the founder of Prep Matters Incorporated. Thanks for being with us.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, before we start out, let's clear something up because we keep hearing they're not going to be using these tests very much longer at universities. But having just lived through this with my daughters, I find the schools still like a measuring stick to compare you to other. If another kid at your same school's taking the test and you're not, they wonder why. Is that fair or is that not true?
Well, the short answer is it's complicated. There are places like all of University of California that have gotten rid of tests altogether, not test optional. Their tests are done. There are other places that say we want them, and then most people are smack dab in the middle, where test optional. Say if you have great scores, we'd love to see them. If you shine in every other way, you don't have to send them to us, which in some ways has made it give us more flexibility, but has also made it a little bit crazy making for kids and the parents who are trying to support them through this, because we have this sort of unpredictability to the process.
Very true. But this test, the SAT, they're making big changes because it's been the same for a long time. Talk about what's new.
So the biggest change is it's now digital. You can take all those number 2 pencils, right? And they're just done with those guys. It's going to be, the test will be roughly half the same length. Kids will take it at their school, typically during the school, well, many more cases during the school day, on a tablet or a Chromebook or some other device. So paper tests are basically going the way of the dodo. And we're now moving to a digital future for the SAT. And
you said that the test is shorter now? How much shorter?
Roughly half the time, 64 minutes for the verbal, 70 minutes for the math class at 134. So just over 2 hours, where the current test is 3 and change. So yeah, it'll be a shorter test for kids, which one thing that will be nice for students is that schools will be more flexible and having the start time of the SAT be later. It doesn't have to be show up at 8 o'clock and try to be awake and thinking by 8:15. Schools can shove it later during the day and balance it with what's going on in school and of course kids' sleep schedule. So that's cool.
And talk about some of these, it might be shorter, but some of these passages might be harder and they're adding vocab and a couple other things back in, right?
Yeah, it's interesting for me. This is my 5th version of the SAT. I've been doing this far too long, and typically it's sort of moving chairs around the deck of the Titanic. I'm being a little bit unkind there, but the math is basically the same. The reading is the big change. Where for those of us who are parents, remember taking the SAT, we'd have these really long passages with a whole bunch of questions on it. Now it's a much shorter passages, typically 1, 2, 3 sentences with a single question based on it. And part of it is, with this digital test, it's what's called an adaptive test, meaning that all questions aren't worth the same. Questions are evaluated based on the degree of difficulty. So kids will take a section of verbal, a range of easy, medium, and hard questions, a section of math, easy, medium, and hard questions. And based on the number of questions they get right and wrong, and the degree of difficulty of those questions, in the second half of the test, they'll see another module that's either just about the same difficulty, maybe a little bit less difficult, a little bit more difficult. And this idea of an adaptive test allows the test makers to make the test shorter and get to a score that's as accurate as if they took a test that was basically twice as long.
Well, Ned, I'm sure people will call you and ask you a lot more specific question, but he'll be hosting a virtual test-taking skills workshop tonight at 7. For more information, you can go to glenbardgps.org. You can also visit prepmatters.com and thenedjohnson.com. Thanks, Ned.
Thanks for having me.